It is truly an honor now to get an opportunity to talk with Buffy Dillon. Buffy is the founder of the Dwann Dillon Colon Cancer Foundation. Buffy, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
It is truly great. And you have a special event coming up on August the 13th. It's going to be from 1 to 4 p.m. at the St. Louis Zoo Wildcare Park. This is new, something very new, Buffy, and that's at 12385 Larimore Road. So first of all, tell everybody about Dwann Dillon, your husband, and then tell us all about the Colon Cancer Foundation.
Okay. Dwann Dillon was my husband, and he passed of colon cancer. We owned a couple of businesses in Spanish Lake, hair salon, and a few other businesses. And long story short, my husband was 39 years old, had a stomach ache, and within 2 weeks, our lives changed. No history of any sicknesses, cancer, anything in his family, nothing. Got a bellyache. We go to the emergency room. They give him something to move his bowels. We go home for 6 days. Everything is fine. Bellyache comes back with a vengeance. We go back to the emergency room. He was a veteran, so we go to the VA, and we want to keep him to look a little bit more, intently. And so they open him up, and he's already at stage 4 colon cancer. They give him 6 months to live, so he's too far gone to get chemo, radiation, or anything like that. We bring him home and take care of him for 9 months. And like the king that he was, and I promised him that the world won't forget his name. So August 1st this year, he has been gone 10 years, and the foundation has been in existence for 9 years.
Absolutely. And so I know in Dwann's name, you are leading this charge now to inform, to educate the community about colon cancer.
Absolutely. He and I started giving back in the community together. He was a mentor as well as basketball coach. So we started having a community day where we helped the kids and had a day of giving from school supplies to just a day of fun and giveaways for the whole family, and I wanted to continue that. But in addition, have a lot of other kind of giveaways. And if we're not doing something, we are helping someone else. That's how I met you guys,
Sure.
at Demetrius Johnson's
Exactly.
events. We are supportive of others' causes. So we're always spreading colon cancer awareness and trying to help anyone that is affected by colon cancer in any way.
And I know, as you said, as you described the situation with Dwann, is that there were no indicators, there was no symptoms, nothing that gave you any reason to be aware of this, right?
Nothing. 39 years old, healthy man. He went to the doctor. He got his checkups and everything. He never had a problem with using the restroom. So that's why we were so shocked that time that he had a problem and needed something to make him go. So it was like, okay, well, you're around a lot of kids, maybe you're getting a bug or something. That's what I thought.
Yes.
Never in my wildest imagination did I think cancer. It didn't run in his family, anything. So to live it with him to the end and, to watch your loved one go through the worst time in his life, it's something you will never, ever forget. And I'm proud that I can say I battled it with him till the end. And, we were till death did us part.
Yes. So when you have your events, now I know you speak, like I said, I've seen you at the Demetrius Johnson events and you speak to others. What is the information or what do you say to people just to kind of have them just to be aware of this disease? What is the message that you give?
Well, they dropped the age for colonoscopies to 45 now. But as I said, my husband was 39. I will say to all of us, male and female, pay attention to your bodies. If something does seem a little off, definitely, go to the doctors. Stay with your checkups, annually or however often you get them. You would rather know than not know, so you can be proactive. And with that, just trying your best to stay healthy, eat healthy. None of us are perfect. I'm definitely not, but try your best to do some things to take care of your insides, to do the best you can while you can.
And like you say, this is something that you want to be aware of for men and women.
Absolutely. Absolutely, because both men and women are dying from it, constantly, and there's no age on it anymore. Certain diseases I used to associate with you were older, so as I said before, at 39, you would have never got me to believe my husband had colon cancer, or any kind of cancer for that matter.
And I think the information, and I constantly hear it myself. I know I'm personally due for one. You talked about the colonoscopy. That is so important, right? I know you stressed that.
Absolutely. And a lot of people, I know they're not comfortable with getting them. I understand that, and some people say they would rather not know, but, you have more than to look out for than yourself. You have families. And just like I said, you would rather know than not know. If you could prevent something or help yourself, I would think a lot of people would want to be advised that if they could do something about it, do something about it.
Mm-hmm. And when you look at, like you say, it's 10 years since Dwann's passing, and now the foundation's been around for 9 years. So you and your support staff with you began things immediately.
I have an awesome support system. I have an awesome team. My husband was not only loved by me, he's loved by the community. Mm-hmm. So you'll not only hear me say great things about him, anyone that was around him, encountered him, or dealt with him, they're going to say great things about him. He actually was that guy, so he's still loved by so many. And so Absolutely. They support him still, they support me, they support our cause. So they join me in volunteering. They join me in, supporting and trying to take the foundation to higher heights. And we want to help as many people as we can while we're still here and make him proud.
No question about it. And again, everything is going to take place on August the 3rd at the St. Louis Zoo, Wildcare Park from 1 to 4. Now, I know they're still putting things together out there at the new Zoo, Wildcare Park. So tell everybody what's going to take place at the event.
And I'm sorry, you said 3rd. He meant 13th, you guys.
I'm sorry, the 3rd. Yeah, August 13th from 1 to 4. Let me get corrected here. Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. This year is our 13th year. So for our community day. And we usually do the event with just myself and my team. But this year we're doing something special, and we are teaming with St. Louis County Police Department, Councilwoman Shalonda Webb of 4th District, and we also are teaming with PAL. And so that's why we're having it at the new zoo, because we needed a larger space. Usually we have it at Larimore Elementary, which is across the street from my salon, but we needed a larger space because we always accommodate for 300 children. So this year we're accommodating for 500.
All right.
And so just a day of everything for the children and for the families, the adults also. So from entertainment, education, screenings, so vision screenings, dental screenings, medical screenings. Mammogram van will be there. We'll also have giveaways. We'll have Craig Black, Community Cuts for Kids. He joins us every year. So they'll
Craig's
have haircuts and
for a
hairstyles.
Long time.
Of course, free food. We'll have all kind of community resources available for the parents. Just a day of everybody being serviced and everybody leaving out of there with a smile.
Terrific. That is awesome. And I know Dwann is proud of all of what you and the foundation have done. And again, I think can't stress it enough, just the awareness of it, because oftentimes it's one of the cancers that we don't see a lot of information or a lot of promotional type information about it. So I think it's great here that you're doing such a job as being someone as out there informing people about the situation and colon cancer.
Trying my best, and as long as I breathe, I'm going to keep pushing. And I didn't mention this, guys. The kids will also be able to interact with some animals that are there.
Okay.
And also we have shuttle services from 4 different locations. So we will be running shuttles for every 30 minutes from 4 different locations, and that would be Danforth Elementary, Glasgow Elementary, Lewis and Clark Elementary, and Larimore Elementary. And so, for the people that may not have a ride, the people that may want to park their cars on the school lots and, get a, shuttle over and to and from, so we're trying to make sure everybody can get there, to receive all the blessings that we have for them.
Yeah, I think this is wonderful. And also, like you said, this is an area, this part of the zoo, the expansion of the zoo is still under development. So you're going to kind of, as you come to the Dwann Dillon Colon Cancer Foundation event, you're going to also kind of get a pre-look at what's going to take place as they continue to develop. And as you said, add animals like cheetahs and rhinos could, they're not there yet, but they are coming.
Oh, they're coming, and the zoo should be ready in the next couple of years, and we're looking forward to it in the community, and we're anticipating a lot of new things coming to North County with the zoo coming there, and I'm blessed to be able to join these other entities, and all of us coming together to make a difference together. It takes a village,
absolutely,
to make a difference.
So, Buffy, if someone wants to get in contact and get more information, how do they reach out? How do they connect with you?
They can find me on social media, from Buffy Dillon to the Dwann Dillon Foundation. They can reach me by email, dwanndillonfoundation@gmail.com, Instagram, Facebook, any of them. You can, from Google me to, you can find me.
You can find
definitely. Buffy Dillon or the Dwann Dillon Foundation. And with that, we're inviting everybody out. We're not basically limited to North County. Everyone is welcome to come share in this special day with us, August 13th, 1 to 4 p.m.
All right, that's Buffy Dillon with the Dwann Dillon Colon Cancer Foundation. Buffy, thanks so much, and continued success with the foundation.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you guys so much.